Hello and welcome. This is Audrey here from Creative Vision Coaching. Welcome to day 2 or step 2, whatever you choose. Now, today it is about broken record technique. And I'm going to talk all about it. But before, I would love to know, how did you go with day 1 implementation? Did you end up saying no to somebody? Did you end up taking some time to decide on the options and make an educated decision as to what you would like to do? Please let me know in the comments. So what is broken record technique? Before that, I love to share an incident with you. Like, not an incident, but a story with my partner. He called me the other day and he goes, "Hey, how are you?" And I was like, "Hey, how are you?" In the middle of the working day, right? And he goes, "Can you do this for me?" And I said, I gave it a little bit of a pause and I'm like, "Can I do it later in the day?" And he said, "Oh, well, can you just do it right now?" And I said, "Hey, I have something going on right now. I will be able to help you with it later in the day. If it is important, is it okay for you to get it done?" And he goes, "No, it's very important for me. Since you answered the call, why don't you just get it done?" And I was like, I answered the call because it was your call. I just thought I would say hi, but I didn't expect that it would lead to me being taken away from what I was doing to doing something else. So I said, "Look, I really can't do it. So please let's wait and do it a little later." And he was quite confused. He's like, "You usually, you just do, like you do it, or you at least take care of the things. What's changed?" And I was like, "Nothing's really changed, but I have to prioritize what I'm doing and I will get back to you." Now, this is where the broken record technique comes into the place, where sometimes when you say no or buy some time from somebody regarding responding to something or getting something done, people may insist that they want it now. And as people pleasers, what happens is we are so used to it, become a second nature for us to give in to this request and put what we are doing for later and just address this request. And sometimes we don't even notice this, that we are doing it, until we really plan what we want to get done and we realize that we didn't get it done. Oh, why did that happen? Oh, because we were giving in to all these other things that took a lot of time. And that's why this technique is extremely important. So what I would say is, let's start being the broken records, and let's start addressing it. So let me tell you what this technique is about. This technique, what I've done is I've created a beautiful workbook, which is here. And it has a lot of information. It has a beautiful conversation that you can read as well. So click on the link in the bio, in the description here, description under this video, in order to download that workbook, right? So what we would love to do is really identify 2 people in your life. It could be very close. Most of the times, the people who insist are very close to you. And that much challenging it is to actually stick to what you want to, or your point. So identify 2 people in your life who usually ask you of your time or expect something, and start practicing this technique on them. So the technique is really, first step, really being affirmative about, "No, I can't do it now. Can I do it later?" And if they keep pushing, then really sticking to what you have said. "No, sorry, I cannot." And be apologetic if it is a genuine thing that it's like it's important for them and you really can't fit in. You can be a little bit more sympathetic, not apologetic really, because it's more about being sympathetic, that, "Hey, I understand it's very urgent, but is it okay for me to get it done a little later, because I really have something." And if you genuinely have something, if you're sitting idle, please don't use that. Like, don't use it just for the sake of it. Use it when you genuinely need. So recognize the people who take up a lot of your time, and start recognizing how you could optimize your day by putting your task and your needs first. And then If there is availability of time, effort, energy, then give in to the request, because this is the major reason why we experience burnout, because we give in to the request so easily that we take on too much more than we can handle. So let's stop that right now. Yeah, are you up for it? Amazing. So this booklet will really help you to go through the steps. There is also a beautiful summary of what you need to be doing and how you can implement broken record technique. And let me know, don't forget to let me know how did you go with it. Okay, so put in the comments or send me a private message. Let me know how you enjoyed this technique and with whom did you implement it. Take care and see you in the next video. Bye.